You know what, folks? I've been trying to figure out, and this is true, about what to do about my career. I've been around for a long time, and but I never really, you know, like everybody knows who I am, but I'm not like a star, you know? I walk down the block, people are like, hey, help me with my, you know, carburetor. You know, they don't treat me like a star. So I figure somebody once told me, get a publicist and start getting into the hype. Why should I pay somebody for a publicist when I can do it myself? Go out with somebody hot like Ben and Jen, Justin and Brittany, right? I'm going to start going to the hot clubs, get political, start getting controversial, political, right? Just getting a feud with somebody. I'm going to deal with all this later. First, I want to have an interview with somebody who really is hot in the industry. A new play here in New York called Jesus is Magic. It's great. Sarah Silverman, everybody.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. What's up?
You know, just doing my thing.
Yeah, I know. I heard what you were saying. That's. I think that's a good idea. I mean, you know, it's worth a try. Or.
Yeah. So how's it going? You still going out with Jimmy?
Yeah, but I mean, it's not like I'm going out with him for publicity. That's scummy. You know, you go out with somebody because of love. You know.
Totally. It's pathetic otherwise. Although if you like each other anyway, what's the big deal? I mean.
I know, but that whole fake controversy, that's lame.
Yeah, I hate that fake controversy. I'm ashamed to be from the same state as Bush.
You're from Brooklyn. What are you talking about?
They stole that election. They stole it.
I know, but what does that have to do with anything? Why are you saying all this
Just
stuff?
just like to talk politics once in a while. Not everything's a showbiz, right?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Does Jimmy treat you well? Because I always say, because he seems a little cold. I don't know if it's because he's German. He's like cold a little bit, right? He's like a cold fish.
No, he's not. He's not cold at all, and he's only a little tiny bit German. He's mostly Italian.
Good, Italian. Imagine if we went out again.
Yeah, that won't ever happen.
Yeah. I know. No, but I mean, if we really did.
No, I have a boyfriend. I'm not gonna. And you know, and plus, you know, what are you doing? What is your problem? Jesus.
What are you, a lesbian or something?
Your girlfriend is pregnant, Colin.
Yeah, so what? What's her problem?
I cannot believe you're trying to jump on my train.
Well, baby, get used to it. This is show business, not show business.
What does that mean?
I don't know, but when somebody said it to me once, whatever they accented, it made sense. It's like show... not the way I said
it. Colin, don't try to go out with somebody just because they're doing good. That's insulting.
It's insulting if you're doing bad and somebody doesn't try to go out with you. You're doing good, you should be flattered.
You don't get it. That is so lame. I don't want to live my life doing things for publicity. I don't do that. I don't think you should do that.
I don't either. Look where it got me. You better start learning about the birds and bees, honey, if you want to make some cabbage.
Ew, Colin. I'm not in the mood.
What are you, frigid?
Listen, what do you care about all this fake publicity, Colin? It's so stupid. All this hype, you're overshadowing the real comedy work, you know? I mean, if you're funny, you're funny, and that's all that should matter. You shouldn't be playing into the hands of idiots that make up fake glamour and stupid, you know, gossip and stuff.
Oh, come on. Oh, folks, let me tell you something. First of all, Sarah, it was great acting. I thought we looked more like a thing, like an uncomfortable thing, not like the repulsion as I tried to kiss you, but that was great. Jesus.
Sorry.
Folks, few things in life bring real satisfaction. Raising a child, starting a business, leading a country come to mind. But those achievements pale in comparison to getting 4 comedians to follow an assignment for our show. We asked them to pick out a story of the paper and tell us what they got. Greg Giraldo.
Last week, the major airlines announced that they'll allow some people who are afraid to fly to bring their pets on board for support. Like flying doesn't suck enough, now I got to share a row with an emotional cripple and his goat. Grow up and deal with your fears like an adult. Get drunk, pass out, and drool on the shoulder of the fat guy next to you. I shouldn't have to smell tiger ass because I'm on a flight with a nervous Siegfried and Roy.
Okay, Sarah Silverman.
Scott Peterson has been arrested and charged in the murder of his pregnant wife, Lacey Peterson. Whatever happened to good old-fashioned divorce and abandonment? That joke was written by my mother.
All right. Dom Irrera.
How sad is it to see these Cuban refugees seeking asylum? You see that poor bastard treading water for half an hour? Put a net under the guy. Give him a nice cold beer, a nice Cuban cigar. I mean, if you're going to send him back to Castro, give him a swim coat so he'll make it next time. If he had made it, he'd be an American citizen instead of some poor jadrul going back to, I'm sure, a big welcome. Come here, you cockroach. Here's your broom.
Keith Robinson.
Well, in one of last week's tabloids, it had Julia Roberts crying and snotting at the nose, begging her husband not to leave her. Come on, Julia, what's with the men problems? First you marry that guy, Lyle Lovett, then it's like, you have begging your man to stay. I mean, I've seen more self-esteem on a crack or a window washer.
Mine was about this thing Friday night, the suicide bomber who tried to kill all the settlers on Friday, over in like somewhere in Israel, but he missed time. He had to chase after them, and then he blew up himself. He didn't even get to them. It's like he messed up, but at least his heart's in the right place. 2 blocks from his legs and 4 blocks from his hands, but his heart's in the right place, folks. As the New York Times says, that's all the news is fit to steal. Good night.